This is why Catholics are not Christians, part 1. For number 1, Catholics worship icons and graven images. Now, what a lot of Bible-believing Christians don't realize is that the Roman Catholic Church's version of the Ten Commandments is a lot different than the Ten Commandments that are found in the Bible. And if we were just to do a side-by-side comparison between the two, notice that the Catholic Church omits the second commandment entirely, which says not to make any graven image or bow down thyself to them. And then they go to the 10th commandment and then they subdivide it into 2 parts. With all that being said, it begs the question, why would the Roman Catholic Church omit the second commandment if they claim to renounce and oppose all forms of idolatry? You see, the truth is, Catholics love their idolatry. They love bowing down to statues and to icons and praying to the saints and to angels and burning incense unto them. Oh, but John, you're wrong, because we don't actually worship statues or icons of Mary and the angels and saints. We just venerate them, so stop being an iconoclast. Even though if you look up the word venerate in a thesaurus, the synonyms that are closely associated with the word are to worship, idolize, and to deify. Yeah, but John, you just don't get it. God commanded the Jews in the Old Testament to make graven images like the angels that were on the Ark of the Covenant, or how about the serpent of brass? And your point? God told Isaiah to walk naked and barefoot for 3 years for a sign and wonder upon Egypt and upon Ethiopia. Does that mean that we should do the same? Or how about when God commanded Ezekiel to make his bread with cow dung? Does that mean that we should do the same? Or how about when God commanded Hosea to marry a harlot named Gomer? Does that mean that we should go to our local brothel and then marry a whore? The point I'm trying to make is that the exception proves the rule. Just because there are a few instances in the Old Testament where God specifically commanded the Jews to make graven images does not mean that we can make our own graven images or that we can omit the second commandment and not follow it. Especially when God didn't tell you to do so. And apparently your church fathers. Because in Canon 36 of the Council of Elvira, it says that pictures are not to be placed in churches so that they do not become objects of worship and adoration. And in the Fragments of Melito, Melito says that those who make images in order to better worship God are despicable and are insulting God by making images to use in worship.